Hi, everybody. It's Shirley Farrar, and this is Encouragement on Fire. I wanted to come back and I wanted to talk to you about our garden for summer 2025. Now, you know, earlier, I think in the beginning of the summer or the spring, we talked about the garden, and I said that I was going to come back. Now, I was supposed to do it a lot sooner before everything started dying. All right. We're at the end, I think the end of September. And so, as you can see, we have our flowers outside. You can see the right the marigolds, and we have some over there, something over there. But also, this is on my mom's area. As you can see, we have some of the flowers. Mom, what are some of these different ones called? Um, lemongrass. And as you can see, these are my marigolds. They're cannons. We got cannons all around the house. Now, you saw us plant them earlier in the year, and the cannons themselves were just show the cannons. Yeah, we're going to show it to you, but they were literally like bulbs, and we put them in. But what I want to do is I want to turn around and I want to show you our grass. So everyone knows that we did not have grass in the beginning. But as you can see, it's lovely. We have a whole thing of grass there. And I think that we did a great job, right? Yeah. Came out here several times, and it was half dirt. Yeah. This year was half dirt because we had the previous year had to do the drainage system. And so this year we were able to work on the grass. So next year you're going to see, in addition to some of the garden, but also perhaps some other things. But I wanted to show you, Mom and I were out here, and as you can see, that's my little dog area. But as you can see, I'm going to back up so you can see it. This is our little garden. We have it up on the stilts here, but you can see we had plenty of, and I'm going to show you, tomatoes. So this they're starting to die down now, but as you can see, we had plenty of tomatoes. We even had some strawberries, strawberry patch tree, and it had lots of strawberries this year. So I just wanted you to see that. We had some nice tomatoes there, as Elder Cynthia is holding. You can see that. But also, we had some squash all around the yard, and maybe you can see that one. But we had one squash that came out of it that we actually ate. We're just listen. I have to be honest. I have to totally be honest. And then behind you here, we have mint. So I want to show you the mint. As you can see, there's a lot of mint here. And then we have the watermelon. You see all the watermelon in there. Now we had a few watermelon. Look at that. We waited to the last time, but you can see the watermelon. And we have one over there in the corner. But we were doing the best we could. Yeah. This is the first year we're trying. But we just wanted to be honest that we did grow. Now I want to show you. Yes. So you can see behind me, Mom's standing there too. Look how tall they are. And we gave them out to many people in the family. So everybody's up. You see it's as tall as our fence here. And remember, it's dying now. So it was in full bloom. You can even see the bottom. The ones over there. You can even see the bottom from all the way at the bottom, how big they are. So we had a really good time. And oh yeah, I have some in the corner here. So I want to show you these. See how tall they are? It's up as high as the fence, and as you can see the base of them. So they really truly grew. We do have a green thumb to a point. Yeah, these have a lot of bugs and butterflies. But as you can know, my mother loves the marigolds. And as you can see, we have a whole patch of marigolds. Look how many it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just wonderful. We had some more watermelon. We had some more watermelon. We got to be honest about what we did. And it came up, but we didn't have a lot. We have like small watermelons in there. They didn't come up because we waited too long in the season. We also have, and I'm going to stand back so you can see it, but we also have more of the marigolds and the canis. You see that? Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? We also have some of the elephant trees, plants on there. Yeah, we had a bad one on there. But we also had like some in the bottom. You see how we have those pretty red ones? Have like the elephant ears on it at the bottom. It's beautiful. Mom's trying to, she's trying to get the dead stuff off, y'all. She's trying to, wow. So you don't get to see that. So the other side. We're going to show you the other side as well. But I also, well, we went and got a rose bush. So our rose bush this year, as you can see, it did grow up from a little tiny rose bush, and it had full bloom. I should have showed it to you then, but I didn't. Now, our garden that we had out here, I am not going to show you this garden because it is like, when I tell you, the garden is like crazy. We have not weeded out anything. We didn't do anything. You know, it was a lot of work. I'm going to glance at it and just show you. See it? You can see it's a whole lot of crazy going on right there, right? So I just wanted you to see that, just to be fair. Yeah, we're gonna go on the other side. Let's go to the front first, Mom. We're gonna go to the front. I really wanted you guys to really see what we were doing all throughout the summer. We've been having a ball, just planting and enjoying nature, doing those different things. And so I'm gonna show you some of my plants. So I have a couple of nice big ones that are coming up. See those? I got those all throughout the front. I can't flip the camera, so I'm not able to do that. But we have them all over the yard. Um, then in the front of my yard, I have some little items too. And some of these are just dying. They're just dying now. But we showed you, I think one time, here's one. Yeah, so I'm going to turn and I'm going to show you the heap of, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at Mom next to it. See how big those big elephant ones are? They're beautiful. And we combined it all. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful how that came out? So we'll probably separate this and put it across the yard so that next year when it comes up in full bloom. And we have one more to show you. We have one more. And this one right here is see that one? See, it's as tall as me. Taller. And it came out pretty nice. Look at that. Oh, yeah, we didn't do the mailbox. Mom said, nope, we didn't do the mailbox. Now I got to go and walk to the mailbox. So I can show y'all. It's wonderful because we did this together. You know, me and Mom. And I think Lisa came over a couple of times and she was helping us in some things as well. So we just want to make sure that we update you, let you know what we've been doing. Okay. And so, yeah. So here is our last group of flowers for you. I don't want to show my mailbox. I don't want to show the thing on there, so I'm gonna put my hand on it. But as you can see at the bottom, we have all of our red ones at the bottom. See that? Isn't it wonderful? So we just really wanted to show you what it looks like. And we want to stay authentic. We want to stay honest. That were we successful in all that we did, we put our hands to? No. But it was part of it, right, Mom, was the process of trying, the process of figuring it out, the process of going to YouTube, seeing some channels. How do you grow these things? We were able to have some of the items in our garden, the squash, the tomatoes. We were able to use them throughout the summer. And the tomatoes were sweet. And they were sweet. So we were able to do a few things. And I believe that next year, if we keep trying, we will be able to really do something better. So we hope that you continue to join us throughout the year as we're talking about other things, and we are catching up. I think that's another thing, catching up on some of the things we said we were going to talk about. Oh, Mom's got a couple of them there. Can you see that? Look at that. They're nice. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. So we just wanted to catch up with you, let you know that yes, we wanted to follow up and show you what we've been doing. And we will get better on the next round. Okay. So the next time that you see me, I will probably be talking about communication again in relationships because the remainder of the year, that is really what we're going to be talking about. But today I wanted to follow up with you. So I am Shirley Farrar. And I am Cynthia Scott. Yes, Elder Cynthia. And this has been Encouragement